What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead universe, and is this a connection to her? Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Well, if you saw Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 3, you saw this design on the box that was connected with the missing persons newspaper clippings, connected with Teddy, John Dory Sr., and it makes us wondering, is it connection to Alpha? Before we get to it, guys, hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe, support the PT channel any way that you can. Want to give a shout out to my subscribers, my patrons, my members, my friends on Facebook, Instagram, everybody I've connected with. Thank you very much. We truly appreciate the love and support. Now on to this design right here. It's a snake and an infinity sign, so it's definitely got some symbolism to it, but it's clearly engraved on the box, and if you watch Season 7, Episode 3, it's focused on for a brief second or two. John Dory Sr. opens up the box, and it's got all the missing persons, newspaper clippings, and the big thing here was Cindy Hawkins. It's the one person that John Dory Sr. never found. That's why the episode is called Cindy Hawkins. Now it's interesting that it's all women, and the fact that Alpha was a woman and she had the logo on her belt makes us wonder and speculate and analyze and theorize that Alpha was connected with Teddy somehow, some way. Now it's wishful thinking, we just don't know. I don't write for the show, so it's gotta be wishful thinking and speculation. But in the comics, you see the same belt buckle logo design right here. It's clearly the same design with the snake eating its tail. And if you look it up, it's called an Ouroboros. The snake eating its tail, the infinity symbol meaning an origin rich in cultural significance and religious meaning. The Ouroboros symbol embodies rebirth, eternity, self-reliance, immortality, and nature's cyclic character. So it could be a bunch of different things. Is it by chance? Is it by design? But clearly Alpha is wearing the belt buckle with that design on it. Now let's get a little crazy with some theories, right? So let's figure that Alpha was supposedly or going to be one of Teddy's victims. She's a little young for that. Back in the 60s and 70s, maybe she was a young girl, so it could have happened. Or maybe it was her sister or her mother that were victims and she's a survivor. Maybe something is connected with that. Again, it's just a theory and it's for fun. I would love for it to connect. We all want connections in the Walking Dead universe. It would be really awesome to have more and more connections in the Walking Dead universe on all three shows, the spin-offs, the movies, so why not have more? We've already had Whisperer connections in the shows with the one, the only Half Moon, also known as Beta. And he's connected to all three shows in the Walking Dead universe. But we know that Teddy was preying on women, young women. That's who all his victims are. And the fact that Alpha was a woman is pretty interesting to me. Now, Teddy, if you go back and you look at Fear the Walking Dead, we've seen no connection with Alpha and the Whispers besides Half Moon, well, the singer Half Moon, not Beta. But the timeline of things don't really add up. I mean, look at all these different women, the style of clothing, it just looks back in the day. But Alpha was a young woman at some point, right? Maybe she got away. Well, she clearly got away because she was alive. And there's no way to tell any of this unless the showrunners, Gimple, anybody throws us a bone and says, yeah, that was a connection to Alpha or whatever, right? So the Ouroboros, that's how you spell it right there if you want to look it up, could be a connection. Could be something to talk about. It could have been anything on this box logo. The design could have been anything. Could have been a triangle. Could have been the three rings. Could have been, who knows, whatever it wanted to be. It is this symbol. It's clearly the same thing, a snake eating its tail. To me, possible connection. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. I love talking about the Walking Dead universe, breaking down different theories, discussions. It's all good. Stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.